Yar! Let's make a sensory bin.
Rock sensory bin.
Walk along the ocean side and underneath the trees, where magic's unpredictable, kind of like a sneeze. Try to find the garden shed, the place he calls his home. And waiting there for you, my friend, is Nicholas the Gnome. The Adventures of Nicholas Gnome. Treasure Hunt. Oh, hi there. I was just on an imaginary treasure hunt looking for all of these treasures inside my sensory bin. You could create one too. You want to learn how?
We do! Yeah. I love treasure hunts, Nicholas. Arg.
Me too. Nothing beats searching for gold and jewels, you scallywag.
Not that kind of treasure hunt.
Aww.
Other things can be treasures too.
That's right. Anything that's special can be treasure.
Like cheese?
Yep, even cheese is treasure to some.
So how do we get started?
Well, first pick a theme.
I choose the ocean.
I choose the sky.
And I choose dinosaurs.
Good idea. I love dinos. What's next?
We need to gather up some treasure to hide. I have some here. You two start sorting, and I'll go get everything else we need.
Arg, shiver me timbers.
Yar, that be a fine plunder.
What's that? Yeah, what's that?
A message in a bottle!
A message in a bottle? Well, open it up. Yeah, open it. Hey, where did he go? Yeah, where did he go?
Where did who go?
Who's Hugo?
It's a treasure map!
Treasure map.
Treasure map!
We're pirates.
Shiver me timbers!
Captain, are you home?
Ahoy, Nicholas! What brings you to my cave today?
I'm looking for a special treasure for Jack. Do you mind if I take some of your seashells?
Sure, as long as you agree to bring me something sweet from the garden the next time you visit.
Thanks, Captain.
You're welcome, Nicholas. And remember, keep the wind at your back and your sails full. Yeah, you can go now.
I want to look. What do you see? It's my turn. It's my turn.
Quiet, I'm trying to concentrate. We gotta go that way.
That way. This way? Oh, that way. Oh, bunga, 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 bunga. Buzzy, buzzy, bumblebees. What's the buzzing, Nicholas?
I'm out looking for treasures. Hey, you can fly. Do you know where I could find something from the sky?
Up near the clouds, as high as our wings can fly.
At the top of Nickel Knock Mountain.
Yes, climb the mountain to the sky.
Thanks, bees. Happy pollinating.
Arg, we're pirates.
Pirates.
Boing, 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 boing. Ouch!
Hello, Sky. Can I have a treasure, please? Yuck! The clouds taste extra sweet today, but I still need a prehistoric treasure for my dinosaurs. I know. I'll go ask the wishing well.
We are pirates and we're marching along. We will try and find our treasure while we sing our pirate song. We are pirates. We made it. Hey, watch it.
Sorry.
Get the shovels, scallywags.
Yeah, get the shovels.
Wishing well, how do you do today? I'm hoping you're well.
Greetings, Nicholas. What's your heart's desire?
Hello, Wilda Wishing Well. I wish I had a prehistoric treasure.
Since you said I wish, it will be so.
This is perfect. Thanks, Wilda. Goodbye.
Wonderful wandering, Nicholas.
Now I have all the treasures we need. Let's see if Pepper and Jack are ready.
Yep, we're ready.
I wonder when Nicholas will be back.
I'm back. And look at all the neat treasures I found.
Wow, Nicholas.
Seashells for me and clouds for Pepper? Thanks.
And I got a dinosaur from Wilda Wishing Well.
Okay, now what do we do, Nicholas?
Now we make our treasure hunts by hiding our treasures and burying them. Treasure hunts and sensory bins are all about using your senses, like seeing, feeling, and even smelling, tasting, and listening to explore and discover. Start by finding a container, like these. We have 1, 2, 3 containers. 1 for Pepper's sky, 1 for Jack's ocean, and 1 for my dinosaurs. Next, choose a substrate, which is just a fancy word for filling. We have sand for the dinosaurs, marshmallow clouds for the sky, and pebbles for the ocean. We'll fill our containers as full as we want and start playing right away. Marshmallows feel soft and squishy. You can also listen to how it sounds when the different fillings spill out. Pebbles are really loud. Let's add some more. That should do it. Now we can dig in and scoop them up. Their surfaces feel smooth, cool, and hard. Next, let's fill the third container with sand. Listen to how quiet the sand is when it pours. It's kind of like a whisper, and it's really soft to touch. Now, with our containers full, we can start hiding our treasures inside. Let's add some glass beads to the sky to look like raindrops. And then let's sprinkle in some rainbows and stars. And then let's add a few of these miniature spaceships and astronauts. These are all different things that you can find in the sky. Let's put one right there and here and one more right there. Next, let's fly in some airplanes and watch them dive into the clouds. Now, let's hide our sea creatures in the ocean. We have sea turtles, eels, lobsters, walruses, dolphins, and otters. Let's add a few more marine animals, and then the real seashells that Captain gave us for the animals to enjoy. Our sensory bin is full of life, just like the real ocean. Now we can start exploring with dinosaurs. Let's pop in a couple of trees to shade them from the sun, and then I'll start to add the dinosaurs grouped in their families. There are lots of different colors of dinosaurs, like orange, yellow, green, brown, and blue, but I'm sorting them by species. Finally, I'll add the prize dinosaur from Wilda Wishing Well. There we go. Now it looks complete. These sensory bins turned out great. They're gonna be a lot of fun to play with.
Great job, Nicholas.
Can we play with them yet?
Yeah, absolutely. Here is the sky theme for Pepper,
Awesome.
the ocean theme for Jack,
Ooh.
and the dinosaur dig for me.
Sky exploration tastes delicious.
Yar, just like the high seas.
And I feel like a paleontologist on a dinosaur dig.
Guess what we found?
Ooh, shiny! Treasure! We found the treasure! Treasure! Treasure!
You know, kids, the real treasure was in the journey. Hardy har har.
Now that we finished building our sensory bins, let's play with them. Come on, check it out. First, I'll grab a marshmallow and see what it feels like to squish and tear. It's really gooey. Now I'm gonna close my eyes and explore with my sense of touch to try to find an airplane. Ah, there's one.
Wow, it's really pointy. It doesn't feel anything like a sticky marshmallow. Now let's move over to our ocean sensory bin. I think these sea creatures need some water. Here, let me grab my bucket. Okay, I'm gonna pour some in and be careful not to spill it. Ah, and do you hear that? I love the sound of water pouring. Okay, there we go. Now our ocean sensory bin feels wet, just like the real ocean. I can dig around in the pebbles, which feel slippery under the water. I hear splashing and bubbles escaping from inside the shells. These sea creatures sure are happy swimming around. You know, maybe I'll get this walrus here and put him up on top this seashell. There you go. Oh, hey, he fell off. These touch sensory bins were fun. Now, let's use our dinosaurs and this container to make a visual sensory bin. Let's remove the trees and set them out of the way over here. And open this container so we can fill it with the dinosaurs and the sand. In you go. And then the rest of you in no particular order. Now let's pour in the sand. Ah, do you hear it whispering again? I wonder what it's saying. Then grab the cap, put it back on, and make sure it's tight so it doesn't spill. Now, instead of using our hands, let's use our eyes to go on a dinosaur dig. So you can pick it up and spin it and look around inside of it. Oh, look, there's a Pachycephalosaurus and a Kentrosaurus. Let's see. Oh, there's a Chasmosaurus. Aren't dinosaur names fun to say? Oh, look, a Lamniosaurus.
Be sure to subscribe.
For some fun ideas about how to build your own sensory bin, click the link below and head on over to nicholasgnome.com. And while you're there, send us a message. Thanks again, everybody, for going on another adventure with my friends and me. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.